guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm so happy, I'm so glad to be doing this again with you. You know, this makes me vibrate really high when I'm just sitting here talking to you about any topics to do with social psychology. So I'm so much happy and you're so much welcome. If you're new in this channel, feel at home. This is the right family, because in this family we teach and learn from one another how to be better social beings of value and just loving ourselves while at it. So you are so much welcome. Share my videos, like, subscribe, and also comment. In fact, I emphasize share my video, guys, and subscribe. All right, now before I dive into the topic of today, I just want to start with a word to ponder on. And the word to ponder on today is none other than communication is very important, but understanding is crucial. Communication is very important, but understanding is very crucial. Yeah, so think about it. Think about that. All right. Now, on to the topic of today. So today I want to talk to you about how to have effective communication. How to have effective communication. And I just want to start by saying that there's a very big difference between listening and hearing. Listening is when you are paying attention in order to understand what is being communicated to you. Hearing is just perceiving noises and any sounds that can come into your ear. So there's a very big difference. And having said that, I'll tell you the following. This is how you're going to achieve effective communication, because effective communication has made so many people successful in life, okay? Be it financially, be it relationship-wise, be it work-wise, okay? It has made these people many people very successful. So how are you going to achieve effective communication? So this is how you're going to achieve effective communication. One, be a listener. Be a listener and pay attention. Be a listener and pay attention before you respond. Before you do what? Before you respond. Don't be just too busy thinking about how you're going to respond when someone is talking. When someone is talking and you're busy thinking about the response you're going to give that person, then it means you're not being a good listener. So you have to be a good listener and pay attention, okay? So don't have your mind busy thinking about the response you're going to give instead of just being a good listener, so that you understand, and then now it becomes easier to respond to them. Second is that don't interject when someone is talking. When someone is talking, give them time to finish what they're trying to say before you interject. Okay? So when someone is talking, give them time to finish what they are saying before you interrupt whatever they are saying. So give them time to finish before you interrupt their statement or their phrases or their explanation, okay? So learn to give people time to speak before you do what? Before you interject. You know, interjecting someone's speech or someone's explanation is so annoying and shows a lot of backwardness in you. Imagine someone is talking to you, they have not even finished a sentence, you're already jumping in and doing whatever you're doing, either responding back or being defensive or just talking for the sake of being heard that you're talking. You know, it is so lack of etiquette, actually. Yeah, then another thing is that you have to think before you respond, and this is a very difficult to most people, a very difficult thing to most people. Most people barely will take time to think before they respond, and it's the reason as to why you should take time to think before you respond. It's because you are going to have no emotions. You're never going to respond with impulse, because you realize that people who respond with impulse, or people who respond with emotions and then they regret later what they said, it's because they don't take time to think before they respond. They're just being impulsive in their responses. They are also being emotional with their responses, and with that they end up saying things they never wanted to say. And because of that, what happens? They start regretting what they said. Why? Because they did not think before they respond. Okay, then You should learn how to turn tech when communicating with someone. Learn how to turn tech. That simply means let someone finish what they're saying. Once they're done what they're saying, then you can come in and also say what you think or what you have in mind. Okay, so let someone finish what they're saying. Once they're done saying whatever they're saying, then now it will be your turn to say what you're saying. Turn taking, turn taking. Okay, turn taking doesn't mean that now you're talking over each other. you know you keep on talking over each other, or you're the one who has a weakness of talking over other people. No, turn take. Let someone finish whatever they're saying. Once they're done, you can now do what? You can now speak. Okay, it is just a simple etiquette. By the way, that is just a simple etiquette. Plus, when you listen to someone and leave them to speak before you speak, there's one thing that you are doing to them, especially if it is someone who does not know how to express themselves or express how they feel. It actually builds confidence in them. Okay, it builds confidence in them because they know that you're someone who listens before you respond. But if you're someone who talks over others and you meet someone who cannot be able to express him or herself better, then that means this person will shy away from you multiple times. Why? They shy away from you multiple times because they feel you don't listen to them, and you're also killing their confidence, which is not cool, right? It's not a cool thing, like you just being someone who is killing someone's, let's say, confidence, or making someone have a low self-esteem because you never let them finish what they're saying. You're there to just interrupt and all that. It's not fair, right? Yeah, so those are the a few pointers that I had for you that will help you have effective communication. Effective communication. And like I said, be a listener and pay attention. Don't interject. Think before you respond. Learn how to turn tech, and just, be an intentional an intentional listener. Like, listen with the intention of just understanding. Once you understand, very many things will be very easy. Very many things become so easy when you understand what someone is trying to communicate. And by the way, when you take time to just listen to what someone is saying, most of the time you will realize that uh, if you had not taken time, or if you had not, like, just listened to what they're saying, uh, and just went ahead and started just responding anyhowly, you'll realize that if you didn't listen to them carefully, you'll have responded with impulsiveness, or you'll just have responded with a lot of emotions. And at the end of the day, when they try to tell you what they really meant, you look like a fool, because at first you didn't give them time to explain for you to understand. You just, like, responded with a lot of impulse, and it just shows, like, yeah, how you don't have etiquette when it comes to communication. Yeah, so those are the few pointers on how you can achieve effective communication, and I hope I have helped one or two people. Yeah, if not, then you need to listen to the video more than 3 times to get whatever I was trying to say. All right, that was just a joke. Yeah, so my people, this marks the end of this video, and I'm just so happy that I've done this, and I'm just so excited that you've sat here to the end with me and listened to me. And for that, I just want to say that you have a fabulous day, morning, night, evening, in whichever part of the world that you're in. Have it in the best fabulous way. And for that, that's a bye guys.